everyone. So today I'm back again after a very long gap. Been so busy with work and stuff and festivals around, and I just thought let me just recreate a nice look which will be perfect for Diwali. Tomorrow's Diwali, and I want to wish everybody a very happy Diwali. Also, if you like my looks and all that I do, please subscribe to my channel, and it really encourages, when people like what you do and they express it. Sometimes people just watch the videos, they don't like and subscribe. So if you do like my videos, do subscribe to my channel. And so let's get started with the video. I'll just write all the details about the lipstick and the lip color I've used on my lips, just in case anybody wants to know. Today's look, I went the other way around. Usually I always think about my eye look and then I go for the lip color. Today I just wanted to pick up a lip color and then go the other way around and do my eye makeup. So I'll keep it nice and gold and something which will go with a lot of Indian wear that we'll be wearing in coming festivals and stuff. So let's get started. So for the crease today, I'm going to be using same stuff that I always use most of the time. I've already prepped my eyes with my Benefit Stay On Stray. It just kind of helps you keep the makeup intact. So I've used it on my eyelid, went over with my foundation brush and just kind of set everything. Now I'm just going to set my eyelid with a very neutral color as a base to just keep my eyeshadows intact. Diwali is such a good time. Everybody in India especially, we all dress up, sweets, celebrations, meeting family. It's just so good, the entire vibe. I'm going to write all the product details, the brushes, the tools in my description box. So just setting my base for the eyeshadows that I'm going to be using. Primer really helps you to hold the makeup, especially because it's so humid in Bombay. So you can use any primer. I'm using Benefit. Urban Decay has MAC as well. So anything that you have, you can use it on your base, as eye base before you do your makeup. Then set it with any powder. If not this neutral color, you can just use another compact powder or your translucent setting powder that you use for your face. Just set the makeup, and then we'll go ahead with the crease. So as usual, I'm just going to use this color from Inglaw. It's nice and light. It's very nice for crease. There are a lot of colors. You can always build it up as well gradually. But just going to simplify these looks because festivals are a very busy time. We have a lot of things to do. So just going to go with this crease color from Inglaw. I use it a lot and I always talk about this color because it's so perfect for your Indian skin tone, and also you can build it up. You can use it as an eyeshadow on your entire eyelid or just on the crease. So I'm taking a little up here until my eyebrows. It's a very beautiful color. You can use it for contouring and blush as well. It's very, very nice. I'm just going to tell you the number as well. It's Inglaw 41 Freedom System palette. You can see this color. It's just so pretty. I use this palette all the time in all my makeup tutorials. So I've just got this new color from Makeup Obsession. It's again peachish brown kind of a color. It has very beautiful color for Indian skin tones again. Actually these colors go with any skin tone, but especially with this Indian wear, I just felt it's just going to look so pretty. Just going to go a little down, not up high here, since I've already put my lighter color there. Just going to dab it here. Just going to blend it in. I'm going to use a lot of colors just to simplify look and just to give a nice look so that it's easy for anybody to recreate this look. It's a beautiful color. I'm using most of the colors that are easily available in India, honestly, because a lot of stuff is not still available in India. Like a lot of brands still are not there, and some people are not very comfortable buying products online. Even I prefer to try and buy. So these eyeshadows are easily available. Inglaw is a brand which is easily available in India, any store. And this as well, I just found out about this brand recently when I was shopping, and it really has nice pigmented colors, easily available again in India. I don't know how many outlets have this, but if you're in Bombay, Phoenix Kurla Mall definitely has this outlet which has a lot of shades from this particular brand. So just gonna blend it. It's such a pretty color. If you want to make your colors intense, you can always use a pencil before you apply any eyeshadows. That way it just looks more intense, because most of the time when I just apply an eyeshadow directly on my eyelids, and especially if it's a light color, it gives me a very washed off look. That's very nice as well if you want to give a nice fresh washed off simple day wear look. But if you want to make anything intense, you can use nice pencils as a base. There's so many colors available in different brands. I don't know, personally my favorite MAC has a lot of colors, especially I think it's MAC Teddy is what I use most of the time as a base. But use a nice pencil and then you can kind of layer it with your eyeshadows to give more intensity. So just a tip that you can use. I'm just going to blend this. So my base is done, as in my crease. I'm just gonna see. So I kept a couple of eyeshadows and stuff as to what I want to use for the look, and just contemplating which color should I go for. So honestly, my favorite would be Sephora Colorful Shimmer Sunday Brunch N81. But since I've already done a look with this color, I'm not going to use this. But tomorrow when I'm going to get ready for the festival, this is what I'm going to use. It's a beautiful gold color. You can use this if you had, but I've already done a tutorial with this color, so I won't use this. I'm going to go ahead with Hippie Girl number 223 from Sephora again, colorful. It's pinkish peach color, so let's see how this looks. And if it's a little light, we can always use another color as well. So I was thinking maybe I should just make a little more base before I put that color, just be a little light. So I think I'll go ahead with Inglaw this color. I'm going to write all about the shades that I'm using. Use the Inglaw first. See how it goes. As you can see, it's a very nice color. It's got a little hint of peach and gold. Since I've got so much on my lip, I just want to go a little lighter on my eyes, yet have a hint of gold and peach and a little bit of red, peachish red kind of a thing. So it looks nice with the Indian wear. If you want to make it further intense, you can use your MAC spray, setting spray, and set this. So I'm just going to spray my brush. I'm liking this color just by itself, but just let's try this as well on top. So I didn't plan anything today. All I knew was that this is a lip color that I want to wear, so I went ahead with the lip color. I'm just playing with the eyeshadows now. So oh, it's nice. So it's not like gold, it has this undertone of gold in the eyes now, but it also has a nice peach soft look. Anyways, I'll be doing a liner, so there'll be a lot of drama on the eyes. So you can see how it looks now. That's it. Don't make things more complicated. Easy, simple look. Diwali is a busy time. Everybody wants to do simple looks and yet look pretty. Also, don't have to invest in too many eyeshadows. Just pick up few colors. Also play with your own look. See what works for you. For crease, I think it's very nice color is Poly as well, which I use a lot. And this particular one from Inglo, I think I use it so often. It's unbelievable. So this is how it looks. So honestly, if you don't want to make it very intense, you can just put kohl pencil, mascara, curl your eyelashes, and just you're done with it. Or you can add your falsies, whatever. But I just wanted to do a little bit of liner as well today, since it's been a while that I did eyeliner look. As you can see, this is Inglo 77 gel eyeliner, dry. So I'm going to put a drop of Inglo Duraline. It's like this, it's a transparent color thing. Just put a drop of it and you can see it'll just kind of make it really nice and easy to apply. Gel eyeliners dry up so fast, it's so messy and dry. So gonna clean up the mess with the Q-tip. I think I just put the Duralines. It became so easy to blend, but just kind of went little off my line. So as you must have seen, I don't use much of falsies in most of my looks, but just use mascara and I'm done. So itchy and hot in Mumbai. Oh my god, worst time to get ready and do makeup. So I'm just gonna keep it till this much, because as I take it in front, it just gets thicker. I don't want to make it thick in the front. Keep it soft. There's some nice brands in lipstick which I just saw in LA Girl. I'm going to make a makeup video on lipstick that I like, especially for festive season. Yes, that should be enough. As you can see, maybe a little more touch-ups that I'll do later when I'm pretty much done with everything. I'll just show you. I'm using a brown pencil today, but I'll layer it with black later. Sometimes you don't feel like planning a look, you just keep doing, and as you keep doing, you keep adding more and more stuff to your look. this is the Ingla pencil, kohl pencil that I'm using. It's really nice, dark and intense. Honestly, I like the ones that you can sharpen more than those roll-ons. Sometimes I just feel those roll-ons just dry up and they don't give that smooth blending effect that I like. I prefer these, though there's a lot of waste and these really get exhausted very fast, but I really like it. Make sure you just use it in your waterline well. Close your eyes. Just gonna blend this a little bit. Just clean my look. I'm using the same MAC brush literally to blend it, but you can use any brush that you have for blending. See, just gonna make it little more soft. So I'm gonna use a little dark brown color from MAC to just soften the look. If you're a beginner and you think there'll be a lot of fallouts, make sure you do your foundation and other things after your eyes, or you can just use a Q-tip later and clean the fallout, but yeah, it's always nicer. So as you can see, I've made my lower eyes more intense than the upper eyes. There is a lot of color there as well and layering, but just wanted to do it this way today, and everything will come together once we put mascara or eyelashes if you want to. I'm just going to stick to mascara today and just go ahead with a little bit of this color that I used in my crease. Again, dab off the excess. Soften my look. As you can see, my makeup is usually very easy, honestly. I don't really do a lot of heavy duty makeup. Just sweep off. With my foundation brush, clean up. And now I'm going to be doing my mascara. So today I'm going to use L'Oreal Superstar Mascara. So it has these primer as well on one side. So I'm just going to use this. It really gives a very nice effect to your eyes. Just gonna put this on my eyelashes. I love experimenting with mascara and buying new brands because I just feel every mascara adds a different look to your eyes. Some are good for your volume, some give you those nice long lashes. Just gonna put this, let it sit a few seconds. Let me know how you like this look and try and recreate it. So the eyeshadows I've used are pretty much I use in most of my videos. This is something that you can really try, Makeup Obsession. Uh, it's a nice color. They have a lot of nice colors in this brand. MAC, again, the same colors that I use. This is a nice cranberry color. I'm going to do a look with that as well. This is Folly that I use most of the time in my crease. This is a little darker. I think it's Embark if I'm not mistaken. I'll just check and write all the details in the description box. And again, Inglo is one palette that I use for most of my looks. As you can see, these eyeshadows I practically use all the time, and this particular shade is something I use for crease, for my eyeshadow, for my contouring. So definitely try and get this color. It's beautiful. Little darker than that as well. Sometimes to just kind of work on your crease, you need to build it up, like, so you can use a lighter color, then put another color and layer it to get more intensity. And like I spoke before, to make eyeshadows more intense, you can definitely use a pencil before you add any eyeshadow to your look. So since we're done with that few seconds I guess, let's put the layer of mascara so that we're done with the look. Volume this gives. Honestly, with all this, I don't feel the need to put falsies because there's already so much on your eyes. But I feel even though things look very nice in person, like if you see this look, it'll be very pretty in person, but when you take pictures, if you add false eyelashes, it just kind of changes the entire look of your eye makeup. So you could definitely use false eyelashes for your eyes if you want that gorgeous look in your pictures. Now also, before I put mascara, it's nice to just spray your face and set your makeup before you do your mascara, because sometimes you feel that kind of leaks and it's all over. So definitely do that. This is a very nice mascara. It just works so well for my eyes. It gives you so much. So this is pretty much done. And I'm done with my Diwali makeup look. This is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow as well for the festival. Maybe I could add a little bit of gold as well, or you can even actually add MAC rose gold glitter on top of this. So I'm going to see how it goes, but just to keep it more simple that everybody can just do it easily, this makeup is more than enough because you're playing around with so many colors already, and the lip color itself is such a nice pop-up color that you really don't have to do much. You're pretty much done. Spray your face with your MAC makeup setting spray and you're done. So if you like what I'm creating, the looks that I'm doing, just subscribe, like my channel, share it, and wish you all a very happy Diwali. Stay safe, enjoy the festival of lights and sweets with just that much. No, don't play around with crackers. It's just so bad at the moment with the environment, the pollution. Avoid doing that. There are already enough changes in the climate with all that we're doing. So just contribute this year by not playing with the firecrackers, and wish you all a very happy Diwali.